All right, now I know I probably say this every year, right? That this is hands down the absolute worst 2K that I've ever played. I know I say that every year, but it's probably because it gets a little worse every year. 2K gets a little bit worse every year. Like no joke at all, man. It gets a little worse every year. But this year right here, they have taken such a deep dive in the gameplay and the mechanics and the logic of the game. It's like, what am I even playing right now? I don't even understand what the fuck I'm playing anymore. This is bad, man. Let's look at this right here. Let's look at this right here. Now, this is the 2K. The foul calling in this game is so over the fucking top. It is so over the top. It's like what? And the actual fouling animations are just like ridiculous. It's just obnoxious, man. But let's look at this right here. Posting this guy up. Now I always do this to him. I'm a point guard at 6'6", 6'7", with a beastie post game. I like making my point guards that way because it ain't really no point guards that can defend a point guard like that. 6'6" with a nice post game. And so I always do this right here. Now this is usually a bucket. 2K restricts and limits my ability and really anyone's ability to just constantly do this because you could just abuse it all day. So they restrict it by doing shit like this right here, where instead of my man just going for the layup, 1-2 to the rim, lay the ball up, they force this right here to happen. They make you stop and go for like a funny, weird type of layup animation. Like, who the fuck is really doing that? No one is really doing this. But they don't even call the foul right here. He clearly is hacking the shit out of me. He didn't even touch the ball. He didn't touch the ball. The man went up fouling. Look at this. All through my jersey, all through my back, coming out at the top of my shoulder. And he swipes down and hacks the shit out of me even more. Kicks me and everything, man. They call no foul. I promise you I cannot do this to computer. And they not call a foul. This is what the fuck is this? Like, this is crazy, man. This game is so bad this year, and you know I have not really realized just how bad it is because I take long breaks off of playing it, and every blue moon I come back and get a game in. But now I've been playing it kind of like because I'm off work, so I'm playing it every day now, basically. And when I tell you, oh my goodness, I want to throw. I want to throw this joystick through the TV, man. Just a lot of the stuff. And here's the thing. I'm winning. Like, I beat computers' ass relentlessly. Blow them out up and down the court. What am I in this season, my career? 44-1. I lost one game early in the season because I really wasn't even playing that much in the game. Overall ratings is low. But point being is that my complaints are not frustration due to losing or my inability to win. I'm dominating the computer. It's just so much of this type of shit right here happens in this game where you know it's scripted, you know the algorithm is involved, you know the dynamic difficulty adjustment is fucking you over so much because they're trying to contain the user because you would just dominate computers so thoroughly if they don't do something to contain you. So they put all this cheating algorithm bullshit in the game where you're not really allowed to play a fleshed out, fluid game where you're just playing basketball. They put so much animations and they really need to reel back on all the unnecessary animations and gestures and movements and shit like this right here. Dude, this is for the most part, what I would do in this situation is I go 1-2 to the basket, get the layup. But when the algorithm wants to stop me or restrict me, it chokes my man's movement up and it stops him. Sometimes he'll even slide back into the defense. I've shown many videos of that. Sometimes you'll even slide back into the defense when you take your shot attempt because it's 2K trying to manage your player. They're trying to manage everything that you're doing. Like sometimes it's not even so much that they're trying to script a loss, which a lot of times that is the case, that it's just a scripted loss. But oftentimes they're really just trying to restrict and manage your player's ability to just go off, because you could just easily without the algorithm, because they don't program computers AI for shit to be good. So without the algorithm, without the dynamic game balancing, uh, uh, dynamic difficulty adjustment, whatever the fuck they call it, it goes by a few different names. Without that being in the game, you would just totally destroy, demoralize, and demolish computer up and down the fucking court. They couldn't do anything about it. This is the purpose of the game. Cheating like this is try to make it like a challenge. When they say they made it realistic, what they mean is we're not just going to allow you to just totally beat the hell out of computer all day. We're not just going to allow you, just because you're so much better than another person, to just totally beat their ass constantly by 100 points. I had so many 100-point wins and 2K. What was that? 22. I think 21 as well. Shit, 19, 18. I had so many 100-point wins. It's ridiculous. I cannot really do that on my career this year. You can't really do. I barely get like a 30 to 50-point blowout now. Every now and then I get a 30-point or a 50-point blowout. That was just regular shit in 24. And in every other 2K before this one, that was just a regular my career run. I'm just gonna beat everybody ass by 30 or 50 points. They have bumped up the algorithm so much in this game that it's barely even fucking playable now. Like it's just totally garbage. This is not halfway. This is nowhere near. This is nowhere near as good as 24 was. 24 was horrible. 24 was dumpster fire, garbage truck juice, boo boo garbage. And this is not as good as that was. It's a bad product. It's a horrible game. This is horrible, man. This is just horrible, man. I'm gonna end the video right there. That's my rant, man. That right there, seeing that just pissed me off. That's yeah. My God. Matter of fact, before I just want to go over my stats and all like that, just so people, get an understanding of, I bust ass in 2K, man. I bust ass against computers. Like, they cannot really fuck with me like that, right? Look at these numbers, man. Double doubles, triple doubles, quadruple doubles, all up and down the court, man. This is one rebound away from a quadruple double with 13 steals. Look at the W's. I don't lose against computer. This ain't me saying what I'm saying because I'm taking L's. It's just this shit is garbage. Like, it's just a bad fucking game all around, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know, like, what is going on. Look at that. 63, 10, 12, and 12. That's a nasty quadruple double. Computer can't fuck with me, man. I do my thing in this game, man. This is easy, light work for me, man. But that'll do it for this video. Peace.